Are you in the club?
Hey, it's Disney Cars Toy Club, and today we have another fun video for you guys. We're going to be opening up 21 items, which includes 9 Play-Doh eggs, 8 blind boxes, 3 chocolate surprise eggs. We also have a Chinese Zodiac toy to show to you. Now, we're going to start this video off by opening up the Super Mario blind box that's right here in the front row. Now, the interesting thing about this blind box is if you have a flashlight, you can shine it in there and you might be able to see what the character is going to be. This is actually the first one of these that I've opened on the channel. I don't think the other guy on here has opened any of these. This is going to be a Japanese Super Mario blind box. If I can get this tape off of here, we're going to see who's inside of it. We've had a few requests to do some more Super Mario stuff. Looks like we got the Wizard. Let's see, there's nothing else in there. Let's go ahead and get him out of this package. And here's our Wizard on his base. And, you know, he's got these little pink spots right there, and it looks like his arm was glued on right there. So these aren't the best, sharpest, cleanest figures, but they're still pretty nice. Here's the photo of it. Looks like you can take his head and his arms off from looking at that photo. Here's going to be some of the other characters that you can collect. I'm wondering, let's see if we can pop his head off since the photo showed it coming off. Doesn't seem like it wants to come off. In fact, I think it's actually glued on there, so I'm not really quite sure why the photo has it to where you could take it apart. But even though we cannot pull him apart, he's still really cool. I do like that one. Let's go ahead and set that down, and let's open up the Unicorno Series 3. I showed you guys a few of these in the last video as well. These are always really fun to open. And we got another scooter, so that's going to be a duplicate. So what I'm going to do for you guys, I'm going to open up another one of these since we've already shown this one. So here is take number 2 on the Unicorno Series 3. And the tear strips right there, got a new one this time. Oh wow, look at that one. It's like an Egyptian one. It's got some little photos, hieroglyphics, whatever you want to call it, right there on the side. That almost looks kind of like a cactus pup or a cactus kitty right there too. It's got little marks on its head, similar to the cactus pups. That is a really cool one. I'm wondering which one. Let's see. This is going to be Cleo, which I guess is short for Cleopatra. She's got a little blue unicorn horn right there. That's a really neat one. I like that one. We'll set that down. Let's go ahead and open up the Kinder Surprise Egg next. Let's see what we get in here. And what is that? So, looks like we got another one of those ocean figures. I think it snaps in right there. And we have a tree or some type of sea life that is singing. It's got like a little musical note right there. That's pretty neat. Kind of wondering what it is that it has right there on his hand. It's got little rings or something. That's a pretty cool figure though. He's awful happy, or she, he or she, whatever it is. Now let's go ahead and open up the Transformers Loyal Subjects. This is going to be Kid Robot, I believe. I'm looking for where it says on there. Actually, maybe this one's not Kid Robot. I don't see it listed anywhere. Yeah, so maybe this isn't Kid Robot. That's interesting. I thought this one was a Kid Robot toy. This is going to be the first one of these that I've opened. And there's the tear strip. And it looks like we got Soundwave as our very first one. At least I think that's Soundwave. He's got the little play button right there. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. If this isn't Soundwave, just be sure and comment and let me know who it is. Oh, okay, it actually says it right there, Soundwave, so I was actually right for once. So this is Soundwave. Their heads do move. You can move their arms as well. That's a pretty cool figure. You can actually move his legs too, so it looks like you can move 3 parts of him. He's almost like a Rubik's Cube, the way you can move him. Go ahead and set that down. And let's go ahead and open this one up next. This is going to be the Adventure Time blind box. I did have several requests for this. These blind boxes come in this unique tin. Let's go ahead and get this wrapper off here. I'm not that familiar with the Adventure Time characters, so I'm not going to know whatever the name of this one is, whatever we get in here. That's interesting. It's got 2 bags. It's wrapped up in 2 bags. Looks like we got a purple one. And it's got all this bubble wrap. That's crazy that it has that much bubble wrap on it. I mean, that thing right there is pretty indestructible, it looks like, as it is. I'm wondering if it opens up or does anything, because it looks like it comes apart right there, but I don't think it does. And that is pretty much all I got inside of here. So you get this nice tin. The tin's actually, I really like this tin. The character, it's alright, I guess. If you guys want to see more of these, though, be sure and let me know. I only bought one other one. Now, let's go ahead and open up an actual Play-Doh egg. Let's see what we get inside of this one. It's going to be one of the smaller ones. And we got a cactus pups. I was getting ready to say cactus kitties, but this is going to be the cactus pups. These are the smaller ones. And we got a new one. I think this is a new one. I don't know if I got this one or not. I've opened a few of these. I think this is a new one though. I don't know. She does look kind of familiar. Maybe we did get her. I can't remember if we got her already or not. But there she is. She comes with this little animal, this monkey. I think it's a monkey. It's got a tail. Looks like a monkey to me. Maybe we did get her a few weeks ago. I've opened so much stuff that I can't really remember if we got her or not. Let's go ahead and open up the next Play-Doh egg. This is going to be another small one. Get this red Play-Doh off. I think the red Play-Doh is probably my favorite out of all the Play-Doh colors, just because it's so bright and colorful. And we got the cactus kitties. I knew it was going to be in there. I knew it was one of the, it was going to be either or. I remember that they were in one of the smaller eggs. It took me a minute, but I finally found the tear strip. Go ahead and rip that open. Oh wow, look at that one. That is one cool kitty. Look at this. So this one comes with like a little wow, it comes with a little book and it just says meow 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 right there. It's like got some little mathematical symbols and stuff. That's really neat. It's got the little graduation hat on, a little red bow tie. I'm about to tell you guys, I really like these more than the pups, but that's just me. The kitties just, they seem like they're a little bit cooler than the pups are. Next up, let's go ahead and open up this Japanese blind box over here that was requested by one of our subscribers. Let's see which one we get in this box. Looks like we got another new one. I don't think we'll get any duplicates in this one because I think with those blind boxes, since I bought the whole case, I'll get one of each character. Let's go ahead and get this base out of here and I'll get her put together and we'll take a look at her. And here she is on her base. Again, these have this little piece that connects into the back to kind of hold them in place, and as you can see, she stands up really well. Now the cool thing about these blind boxes is you can take these 2 pieces off and swap their hair out. So if you have more than one, you can kind of mix and match and change out the pieces to make them look different. But for right now, we'll just leave her the way that she is. These are really cute though. I really like their face and their eyes. These are really nice collectibles as well. We'll go ahead and set that right there in between our unicorno, excuse me. Let's go ahead and open up the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle blind box. I bought an entire case of these. I opened half of them and then I haven't done any in forever. And I've had a few of you guys asking when I was going to get back to doing these. So let's go ahead and get this opened up. And we got Leonardo. And here's Leonardo's swords. Go ahead and get those in his hands real quick. Here he is with his swords. Raphael's still my favorite out of this group. He's got those giant sai weapons that look really neat with him, but I do like the Leonardo as well. Go ahead and set that down. Let's go ahead and open up one of these big Play-Doh eggs. Let's see what we got inside. Okay, we got another. This is going to be a Japanese blind surprise bag. This is going to be the Labyrinth of Magic, or Magi. I don't know how to say it. Let's see what we get inside of this one. This one, I think this one was requested by a subscriber as well. And these are actually going to be keychains. I didn't even know that. So here's the keychain that we got. I'm not really a big fan of the keychain collectibles. I really like the ones that stand up or sit on a base, but this is still a really neat toy. I feel like if you put this on a keychain, it seems like the pieces would just break off, because it's got little tiny pieces like that hair right there. It just seems like if that was in your pocket, it would just break. But it's still a really cool toy. Go ahead and set that. We'll set them right next to Soundwave. And let's open up another Play-Doh egg. We're just flying right through these things. It's going to be one of the smaller ones. And we have another Super Mario surprise pack. We've had a few requests for these as well. I love the Super Mario toys. They're one of my favorite ones to show you guys. And it looks like we got Mario. So here's our Mario. My memory is not the greatest when it comes to remembering everything that we get, because we're opening 20 items in these Play-Doh egg videos every week, so it's hard to keep track. But I don't think I got that Mario from that series. I know I got him in one of the other series, but I think that's the first one that I got from that surprise pack. Go ahead and set him down. Next up, let's grab this Chinese Zodiac mouse that's back here. I've shown you guys a couple of these so far. The mouse, or excuse me, the rat is going to be for the years 2008, 1996, 1984, 1972, 1960, and 1948. So that's going to be the years that's associated with the rat. And let's go ahead and get them out of the box. And these are going to be similar to the Chaos Bunnies that I've shown you guys on the channel. And I'm kind of wondering what you guys think of these Chinese Zodiac animals. Do you guys like these, or do you like the Chaos Bunnies more? I have a feeling that most of you guys like the Chaos Bunnies more, but be sure to comment and let me know which one of those you guys like more. Let's go ahead and open up the 2012 Kid Robot Blind Box Dunny next. There's some pretty cool characters in this set. I did not buy the whole case though, I only bought a few of these. And this is going to be the first one that I've opened, so whatever we get is going to be new for the channel. And it looks like we got a purple one. He's sort of purple, it's like a dark purple. And we got a astronaut skeleton, it looks like. He's got a little helmet that comes with him, and he's got a little ray gun. That's kind of neat. There's the front. He's kind of scary, isn't he? We'll go ahead and get the helmet on him real quick and see what he looks like. So here's our astronaut Dunny with his helmet on. I really like how they did that with the little piece right there on the side that just kind of snaps in place. He's got his little laser gun in his hand. Now he's going to be a common, I believe. Where's he at? There he is. He's right there on the bottom. He's a 2 in 20. So he's not a rare, but he is a really cool looking Dunny. He's ready to do some battle in space, it looks like. Go ahead and put him next to our Leonardo. They're almost the same height. And let's go ahead and open up our next Play-Doh egg. It's going to be another small one. Let's go ahead and get this opened up. And we have the My Little Pony Clickets. Now I showed you guys one of these in the previous video. I thought these were pretty cool. I was getting ready to cut it with scissors, but it looks like it's got a tear strip. We definitely got a new one. And here it is. And again, you know, I'm trying to learn some of the My Little Pony names. I know some of them, but this one I do not know the name of this one. So maybe you guys can tell me what the name is. And if you didn't watch the last video, you can snap this apart, and if you buy more than one of these, you can snap it in place. In fact, I have this other one right here, so I'll show you guys real quick. You can take this one off and then snap it right there in place. So you can actually make your own necklaces with the My Little Pony stuff. It's pretty neat. And they also made it to where you can string the necklace through either side, so you can wear it however you want. Again, those are really neat. These are new as well. These were just released. This is 2014. I want to say they just came out within the last couple months. We'll go ahead and set that off to the side, and let's go ahead and open up our next Play-Doh egg. And pop this open, if I can get it open. And we have a G.I. Joe Creo. I've shown you guys a couple of these on the channel so far. I know we got the Cobra Slice. Hopefully we don't get that same Cobra Slice again. We definitely got a new one. So let's see, which one did we get? This is going to be Major Blood, and it's spelled B-L-U-D-D. So it's a little bit different than the traditional way of spelling blood, but we'll go ahead and get him put together and we'll see what he looks like. So here's our Major Blood once he's put together, and right here's the photo of him. Now if you notice in the photo, he's kind of got more of a tannish uniform, whereas over here he's more brown. So it's kind of interesting, but there's the differences between the two. We'll go ahead and set that down. And let's open up this Kinder Joy egg. I love the chocolate in these. We always get the comment asking, do we eat the chocolate? And yes we do. We eat the chocolate. If I can get this open, wow, this one really doesn't want to come apart. It's almost like super glued together. There we go, finally. And if I can get this one open now, there we go. And half of them went missing, but here's the upper half. Here's a look at our Smurf. It's a really neat looking Smurf. Go ahead and set him down. And inside of here, it's going to show you some of the other ones that you can collect. There's the one that we got. There's the other ones that you can collect. And if you want to see what the chocolate looks like, we'll go ahead and open that up. Right there it is. Yummy. Alright, so let's go ahead and open the next Play-Doh egg. And once I get it up off the floor, we have the Halo Series 9. This is going to be some of the different characters that you can collect. That orange one right there would be the one that I'd like to get. That one looks pretty neat. The purple one looks pretty cool too. Let's go ahead and get this opened up. And we definitely did not get either of the ones that I wanted. Let's see what this is. And it looks like we got the Covenant Imperial Grunt, which is a rare. If you look, it's got the yellow bar right there, which it lists as a rare. We've gotten 2 rares in a row. We've only opened 2 of these so far. One interesting thing that I noticed is if you look at the photo, he's kind of glossy, like it's shiny right there. It almost looks metallic, but right here it's just kind of like a dull flat brown. That's kind of interesting. And then there were 3. We have 3 items left. These are the Mickey Mouse collectible toys that you can get from Disneyland or Disney World, whatever it's called. And let's see who we get. We've already gotten the popcorn one, which is the one I was looking for. This one's going to be a new one. This one is a green one with a sweater of Mickey Mouse on the sweater. So this one's pretty ordinary and plain looking. Not a big fan of that one. That's not the best one that I've seen out of that set. That's probably my least favorite that I've seen so far. Let's go ahead and open up this green Play-Doh egg now. And we have the K'NEX Pac-Man Adventures to open up. Let's go ahead and get the scissors out. And we've gotten that one girl. Oh, we finally got Pac-Man. Nice. We've gotten that one girl right there several times. And we finally got Pac-Man. I've opened like 5 or 6 of these, and I've been looking for our Pac-Man. I'll go ahead and get him put together real quick, and we'll see what he looks like. And here is our Pac-Man. I'm like really excited that we got this Pac-Man. I've been looking for this one, and his head actually opens up. How cool is that? Num 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 num. So there is our Pac-Man, and it also comes with this ghost which fell on the floor when I opened the package up. I'm just pretty much butterfingers today in this video, but here's our little blue ghost that goes along with them. That's really neat. And we are down to the final item. This is going to be the giant pink Play-Doh egg with the mustache on it. Let's go ahead and get these giant eyeballs off there. And we have the Littlest Pet Shop Candy Swirl Dreams collection. We've had a lot of requests for the Littlest Pet Shop stuff. And I asked you guys in the last video what the character name was that I got, and everybody commented and told me it was, well, I say everybody commented, a lot of people commented and told me that one of the names was Zoe and the other ones were saying it was Zoe with a Y on the end. So I'm not sure what the name of that character is. It's either Zoe or Zoe. And here is our next one. It's a squirrel. And unfortunately it doesn't come with, oh, okay, well I was getting ready to say it doesn't tell me their names, but even this still does not tell me their names. So the only way for me to learn these is if you guys comment and tell me what their names are. That's a really cute one too. I like that one. We'll go ahead and set that down. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to press the like button below. That does help support the content on this channel. And if there's a specific blind box or surprise pack that you want to see more of, just comment below. We do read the comments and we do take those into consideration when making these videos. This is Disney Cars Toy Club, and as always, thanks for stopping by.